right, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, fishing accomplices, good morning and welcome back to fishing. So we are in October 19th, 2024, and we are trying to get on some good fishing. Today we're hoping to accomplish what we were hoping to do last week. We're out a little bit east in the sound, not the eastern sound, more like the middle sound, and we are joined by Peter Ranieri, who will be exercising his best blackfish bottom fishing action. And yeah, we are going to try and make it happen today, folks. There are so many possibilities for things we can encounter: blackfish, sea bass, porgies, striped bass, bluefish, and potentially even some other stuff. So I'm going to keep it pretty brief, but we're going to be working some structure, both anchored and potentially not anchored, depending on what we do find. And I'm hoping that this will be a good time. So thank you for checking out the video. I'm hoping this will be a good one for you. Please stay tuned, because it's time to get some fishing accomplished. Yeah, so we got in right as the tide was at its absolute lowest, and once we got in, it turned pretty quick. We started some shallower stuff, working some boulders. There was some life there, but just a lot of small stuff. Peter did get one nice fish, and by the way, just make sure to check out his video. I linked it in the description. But yeah, we tried the shallows for probably a good 30 minutes, but we just weren't finding too much other than that one decent fish that Peter got. Okay, got the JC jig on, J&C jig. This is, what are we working with, a ½ ounce, I believe? He's been doing the trick lately, so let's see if we can get on these fish. Porgy. Yeah, so I got that porgy just drifting the crab on a ½ ounce jig, and I kept getting bites, so eventually I did anchor there, but all I was getting was really, really small bites, like nothing picking it up or taking it, and I gave it probably about 10 minutes, so after that I just decided to pick up and move and see what Peter was up to. Alright, first spot, a lot of small taps. Let's see how Peter's doing. He definitely was getting more action than I was. I was just getting a lot of little porgy bites. How goes it over here? How big? 18. Hell yeah. You getting a lot of fish?
I think maybe we should go deeper.
Yeah.
Because this spot is like the blackfish come and go. They don't hang out here. They like sweep.
You got them in a stringer right now?
Yeah.
Let's go look at that. Male or female? Female?
No, male.
Male, all right. Nice. Yeah, that's what we want, yeah. All right, that's a good start. Yeah. I'm gonna go over there. We'll try this for a little bit. If it's not doing, just come meet me and we'll move. All right, so we tried some shallow stuff and he got one nice fish, but just a lot of small taps for both of us. So we're gonna try some deeper stuff and see if we can find some better life. Figure nothing to lose at this point. What can go wrong? Hopefully it plays out. Probably fish some setups, maybe some metal jigs. Looking for both sea bass and blackfish, whatever we can find. Go over a big rock that has been known to hold sea bass, so let's see if it's holding sea bass today. Try the Fish Labs jig, but with the frozen squid. I got some better squid, but it needs to thaw out. There we go. Yeah. Ah! Alright, that's a good sign though. There he is. Yeah. Close. I don't think so though. It's probably a little short, but good start. He's got something good. Keeper, you think? Keeper? Awesome. Yeah, so once we got to this deep spot, I did try working around to see if I can get some sea bass on the metal jig with squid, but it became pretty clear right away that once Peter spot locked that, dropping crab was the way to go. So eventually after, watching Pete do well for a drop or two, we decided that I could link up with him, and that's when things really started to get out of hand. So let's jump into that. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. It's a good fish. Jeez. Is it a tar? It might be a sea bass.
It does look like a sea bass. It's not really running.
Oh, I thought that was a sea bass, a porgy for a second. Oh my god. I was like, what am I looking at? Yeah, we got him. Nice one, man. That's pushing 20.
Yeah, that's almost 20 for sure. Another male, too.
Yeah, it is male.
It's great.
Alright. Yeah. Definitely a different experience than when you're fishing the jig in the shallows, that's for sure.
Yeah. Deep water blackfishing is a totally
It's only like 18 and a half. Just thick. Oh, ah. What am I looking at? Oh, wow, that's a good one, though. Oh. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a keeper. He's a keeper. Maybe not long, but very fat. It's at least 18.
oh, easy 18.
It's a female, right?
That's another male.
Is it?
Or is it? No, that's a female.
Yeah. A bit blunt, more blunt.
Almost 18.
Just very fat.
Yeah.
Get some good fillets off that one, though. Unless you let it. This is your last one, so you're looking for a male, or are you gonna keep the female?
You know what? I'll let it. Yeah, I might let it go then. This looks good. Female.
I'm gonna tell you, if I got that fish right now, if only one, I'd keep it. But the day is young.
Yeah, the day's young. It's all right. Even if I don't catch my third, I think I'm still okay.
Yeah, no one can take it away. I mean,
You know what? Let the females go. Female. Spot
nice fish, bro. I don't know what I got. Not doing much. Sea bass, yeah. All right, sea bass. Peter got a nice fish.
sea bass was not.
Nah, he's like 14, 15.
I don't think there's too many keeper sea bass around.
No, it's...
Usually you get the keepers in the beginning.
No!
I had a feeling if you need heavier leader, let me know. You need.
Yeah, he snapped. Yeah, damn, son. Not a big one. Oh, damn. He's just going.
Fish just took back.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to see this one. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, look at that thing! Oh, look at that female.
Big one.
It's not even that long, it's just so fat.
Oh my.
Yeah, look at that thing. Oh.
Fish are on. Hands on a good one.
This is just. This one isn't. He's good. He's amazing, but he's probably going to cooler. Oh! It's a sea bass. No, it's a tog. It's a big tog. Oh! Yo! What is going on? Dude! Look at that bulldog. Look at that bulldog. I'm keeping this one. I'm sorry. After. Dude, this is.
I measured that last one. I think she was 20.
Yeah. Oh! If I get a limit, I'll just start fishing with squid. Or I don't know. This is a lot of fun. This footage is like almost 19. It's just so fat. These fish are on another level of healthy. It's just nonstop. Yeah, this is. I just kind of want to secure the limit and just fish for fun at this point. I got a boga grip, so if we get something just gigantic, we can weigh it.
Yeah, I'm fishing for like the trophy.
Yeah.
Look at a whole crab.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, we both got, we can be picky. Easy keeper. Not the biggest, but it's legal. Pete's got a, like, borderline. That's the smallest fish we've gotten for the most part in the last. Sea bass. 16 and a half. Screw it. Let's go for a big boy. See where we're at.
I'm afraid he swallowed it. I got the hook out, but he swallowed it. I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah, well.
As well.
It's hard to gauge though with this current, if he's got it or not. Got him that time. Oh. Let's get some footage.
It's so much fun though, isn't it? Like,
He's huge, but he's definitely legal. Oh, yeah. I think that's the biggest one, honestly, that I got. It's not quite swallowed. Let the females go at this point.
I like big females. How big is it?
19. Good karma.
Good karma. You might get that. Sea bass is like flakier
Yeah.
and sweeter maybe. And
Oh, darn.
it's like a meatier chickeny almost.
Yeah. I think it's tilting crab. Pizza, no. Oh! Babies need not apply. Whole crab.
They always have like another run in them near the surface.
Yeah.
You think they're done, but they're not.
Oh, that's a big one. It's the male, I think.
Big male. Big male. That's a big male, dude. The size of that thing.
Jeez. Oh my God, look at the... Oh! Yo! 23, 24 red, right?
Wow. Oh. I think that's my biggest dog, man.
Here, if you pull...
That's my biggest one.
Here. Take this. You want to weigh it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's tiny tog. Tiny for here. That thing, bro. Yeah, wherever you can. Hell yeah, bro. Got a ruler measuring that thing too. It's got to be at least 24 inches, I'd say. Whatever. You got the read. You just keep that with you for the time being. We'll trade it back out later.
So much more powerful.
Yeah.
22 and a half.
Not even that long.
Not even that long. Yeah, it's like 22 and a half.
What a bulldog.
Hopefully he's alright.
Oh my God. Get out of there. This is a bit better. He's kind of lightening up now. I'm lucky he'll be a sea bass. Oh, he's coming to you. Get out of... Oh! It's like, what is going on? Oh, the massive female. Oh my God,
Whoa.
that net.
Oh, no. Hold on. I'm sorry.
I could probably do this. Dude, I'm gonna... Oh! It's not as long as yours, but I think it's way fatter. I'm gonna need to weigh this one. This is gonna be such a good video. I don't even think this thing's super long, it's just so fat.
That fish made a crazy dive there at the end, huh?
Yeah, we came kind of came up. It was like you said, like you didn't know what was really happening. Oh my gosh. I know, it's not even late. It's the crazy thing. Like, I don't even want to ask what time it is. You don't leave fishing days like this behind. Oh my God, this is probably my heaviest tog. I mean, not my longest. Easy, girl. Alright. This one's also like touching 8 almost.
Mine was like basically touching it.
Yeah.
Like a full 8.
This one's just so fat. Like, it's not as long as yours for sure, but it's a female, so.
No, yeah, she's the length. It might be.
Like probably 21, 20. It's just such a fat, like this, I got a 20-incher last week. This is like a completely different species of fish almost. Yeah, it's like 20 and a half. No, it's 21 and a half. But is this thing on? Probably not. I'm just gonna put him in the net, make sure I get a good picture. This thing needs a recharge. Can't even like see you, buddy. And can't even get that fish in the water. Peter's on another big one. The bar has been risen though.
It's just unbelievable.
Yeah. Fishing whole crabs now. Why mess around?
Like a male and a female at the same time, roughly the same size.
Yeah. Not bad. Might keep this one of these legal, just to get the limit. Yeah. It's a female. It's, you know, I'm gonna keep this one. Now we're just fishing for fun and for sea bass when that becomes an issue. Yeah. What are we looking at? Yeah, 17. I want to get a male though. I want to like a little longer. Yeah, let's push the envelope. I mean, I got fish at home. Look like good
head shape, but
it's a sea bass. That might keep. It's close. Yeah, me too.
There's a piece, like they own it, but they only decide like when they feel like fighting.
Oh, it does. That might be my last keeper. Might be a sea bass, I don't know. It is a sea bass, it's a good one. Whatever it is, it's a keeper, I'm pretty sure. Be awesome if it's a sea bass. It is a sea bass, it's a nice one. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, that's acceptable. That's my cue for seltzer of the day, and Peter's on it too, so I can think of no better way to chase that fish. What do we got here? No. There it is. Sanzo. Sanzo lychee. You ever had lychee seltzer?
Not lychee seltzer, but I like lychee.
Oh, me too. Oh, tug. Lychee seltzer, little sugar, 20 calories. The perfect pairing for an incredible day of tog fishing, bottom fishing in general. I think the last time I had Sanzo was tog season last year, so we're being consistent. I give that an 8.5. It's a good day of fishing, I'm feeling generous. Let's keep going. Yeah. 18. What are you drinking today, Peter?
Oh, I got Food Club lemon lime seltzer water.
What would you rate that one?
6.
A 6. Now you're...
But I'm not like looking to get like craziness, you know?
All right, well,
I know what I'm expecting.
I'll air cheers you on that. Thanks for bringing the spotlight. It's be a completely different day without it. Could try, but be a challenge. But you're definitely selling it for me right now. I'm gonna be thinking hard about that this winter. All right. Yeah, it's not a bad one. I think it's a tog. It's a sea bass, another keeper. That's my last tog, and that's a male. I'm gonna keep him. I think it's right. Yeah. No, he's not, but he's done. He's done. How's this one feel? Oh man, the stringer is at capacity. And Peter's got another nice one. Oh man, big hen. 20-inch, 5.5, 6 pounder. I don't even think I should have these fish with the stringer. This is getting a little bit, you know, I need to start bagging some of these fish because this is getting like over capacity. Yeah, that's a 19-incher I just kept.
Oh, wow, that's a big one.
Yeah, not a bad fish. Yeah, this is getting too sketchy. I can't keep all these on here. This thing might, in this current, this might go open. Yeah, I got it. Oh.
Maybe better. I love jigging now. It's fun.
That's also a sea bass. Yeah. And drop one more crab, maybe 2. I'll come back to this side. Once I lift up, I'll work this side of the boat. I missed him. Oh, what do you know?
I think the sea bass would be the crab too.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that's why I got that keeper on.
I think crab is just like a good choice.
That might be a good sea bass. I hope it's a sea bass. There it goes. It's a tog. It's a keeper one too. Or close to it. That's a good way to go out. Yeah, I'd be on cloud 9 with that fish in the Western Sound. Easy, 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 easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sim it down now. All right, so what an incredible flurry of action that was. I mean, I lost count, but at least 2 or 3 limits of blackfish. Let go of the biggest ones. that spot slowed down, so we're gonna move into some other rocks shallower and see what we can find there. I mean, at this point, we're just fishing for fun for the blackfish, but there's still the option for sea bass, and that's one of the reasons why I was really pushing to come here today. So let's see if we can make good on that, or even some more porgies. New spot. I'm gonna try some. What? I'm gonna try squid real quick. Squid on a jig. Yeah, well, you'll know soon. There we go. There's clearly life on it. Getting a little better. Yeah. You want to hit that other one still, right? Yeah. Not much though. Ooh, that was instant. That's a better one. Oh, that's a measurable. Not really. Just big compared to what we've been getting. What I've been getting. Yeah, so we spent a good amount of time looking in some shallower rocks, like nothing too shallow, like middle depths, 20 to maybe 40 feet. Boulders, rock piles, and we were really hoping to find some sea bass. And while we did find them, they were all pretty much on the smaller side. Nothing really that close to measurable. Got some okay sized porgies, but that wasn't really what we were looking for. So after kind of floundering with the sea bass, we decided to move back into some deeper stuff. And this is where, we basically concluded the video. We started by trying those metal jigs again, both bare and tip with squid, but it turned out that the best course of action I found was just fishing a straight traditional setup, just straight hook with big globs of squid and just kind of drifting it around the structure. The tide was barely moving at this point, so I feel like the fish were kind of on an off pattern. You really had to kind of just keep it in their face to make them bite it, but after working it for long enough, I did get some half-decent results. So while the metal jig with the squid didn't really do the trick, the traditional, conventional setup seemed to do the trick, just like with the tog earlier. So let's jump into that. There's a bite. Yeah. Oh, dang. It's a whole squid head. That's better. What? Yeah. Oh man. Drifting. Oh. That's good. Oh, it's a good fish. Good fish. Be a sea bass. Come on. Good fish. Don't be a weird tog. That's gotta be. It's a big one too. Didn't even feel him hit. He was just on there. Oh yeah. I want to measure. Keep going. You want some squid? That's how it starts. He was right at the top. Like I'm right over the top piece. The biggest top of it. Yeah, squid. Whole squid head jig. This one's nice. Got a nice long body too. Yeah, so that fish I got was about 18.5 inches long. Not a monster, but a very good size considering all the shorts we were getting this particular day. And he's not alone. There's other ones down there, so I'm going to drop it right back down and see if we can replicate those results. Reeling up the next one. This one's not so big. Oh my God, man, these guys are wild. Well, if you ever get on a hot bite and run out of crab, but you got squid.
Squid's a great bait, isn't
Yeah.
it, though? Like,
Ooh, no! I think he snapped me. Oh, damn, Dan. That was a good fish. I should have checked that leader. That leader was beat up. That's my fault. Alright, Pete had to run out. He left his phone in the car, but I'm going to hang back for maybe another hour just because this squid bite is actually half decent. I snapped a fish. My leader is all messed up. I was stupid, but just retie. Got a fresh one on there. Let's see if we can coerce another sea bass or two, because there's definitely some down there. There we go. Toadfish. Dang. Yeah, I kind of suspected it after the lack of fighting. Yeah, so there you saw it. We're getting a bit of variety. We got the toadfish, we're getting some small blackfish, and certainly sea bass. It might look like it's kind of futile, but I'm actually getting a pretty consistent bite. Like, pretty much every drift over the structure, I'm getting something. Mostly small fish, but every so often we're getting into something a bit nicer. So I'm omitting a lot of those smaller fish from the video from this point in, just to keep this at some level of reasonable length. But, you know, keep working it. You will be rewarded, as you will soon see. It's better. Much better. Might be a tog. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That should do it. There is balance, number 3. That's definitely a keeper. But just to be double sure. Yeah, 18. That's another nice one. That could be number 4. It's gonna be close. Yeah, he's 17. Sure, number 4. Fourth keeper sea bass. This might be one of the best days of autumn fishing I've had on the kayak in at least a very long time, for quality at least. What a day. Oh my God, that's another nice one. Not as nice, but not bad. That one's a little short. Feels like it's got some weight. It's not bad. Not great, but close. Close, but not quite. Yeah, so as you can see, the quality of the fish, even the shorts, is starting to go up. It's not a red hot bite, but it's a consistent one. So I'm obviously going for it. I want to try and hit that 6 fish limit for, after September. And it looks like it might actually happen. One thing that is slowing me down, though, is my fish finder battery is starting to fade out. I definitely need to replace it. It's making it so I had to turn the brightness of the fish finder all the way down. But I can still see where I am, just not as clearly. Regardless, let me set up the context for this next clip. I'm fishing and I'm about to hook a fish, but my GoPro battery on my head gives out mid-fight. So I do hit the third-person one, but the video quality won't be so great as the lens is a bit foggy. I do apologize for that, but I figured I'd at least try and include the footage for perspective. We got a nice fish. I don't think he's huge, but he might be illegal. Yeah, that's number 4 or number 5. Ow. Let's just turn this around so we can see him. Nice fish. 16.5, well, probably 17.5 inches. Not a monster, but keeps us going. All right, I just measured that fish. It was about 17 inches. Not a huge keeper, but a nice chunky one, which means we are 1 sea bass shy of a limit. So we're gonna go for it because I don't think I'm coming here anytime soon. And sea bass is a real treat considering the waters I typically fish. And I didn't have a great season with them out in Montauk, so let's see if we can go for it before this tide ratchets up too much. Yeah, so I hung around for a little bit longer after that fish, but not too much so, because I had quite a drive to make and a lot of fish to clean. So got a few more shorts and decided probably call it after 20 minutes of fishing after that. And it was an excellent day. So even if I didn't hit that limit, it's definitely a day I'm going to remember for quite some time. So yeah, great day of fishing. Okay, what a day of fishing. Oh my goodness. That early morning bite was just phenomenal. And even after that, we were still getting bites. We moved around a bit. It just seemed like all the fish were really in the deeper water. Keeping things simple, with that current moving, it was really hard to fish with the jigs. So the rig was certainly the way to go. And once we did get that, kept tog limit for both of us, it seemed like those sea bass really only wanted that squid and they wanted it slow. Same, I guess, for crabs. The only problem is you get a lot of small tog nipping at it too. Though they were going for the squid too at times. But yeah, deep was the way to go. Deep structure, fairly isolated. Just an all-around phenomenal day of fishing. So yeah, Peter's spot lock is definitely getting me thinking for the future, but that'll be something to think about this winter. But in the meantime, serious shout out to him. Definitely make sure you check out his video, like and subscribe. And yeah, this will be one I definitely remember for a long time. Thanks as always for watching. Thank you for those of you who've been sticking it out, the subscribers, liking the videos, comments, etc. I will catch you on the water soon. Goodbye from fishing.